Here's the Mets minor league report for Monday, Memorial Day, 2024. A headline for Mets minors. Now, before we get into this video, hit that subscribe button so you know what's going on. Rylan Bannon, Carlos Cortez, homer for Syracuse. Sunday was pretty ugly in the Mets minor leagues, as only the Syracuse Mets grabbed the win. The AAA bats were the highlight of the day, as every player in the lineup recorded at least one hit and 7 were recorded at least 1 run. Syracuse outscored their 3 lower affiliates 10-8 on the day by themselves, pointed to both the fantastic day from Syracuse, but also struggles from the other affiliates. The Syracuse Mets beat the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders 10-2. Luisangel Acuna went 1 for 4, continues to rise up in his batting average. Scored 3 runs, and of course walked once. Carlos Cortez went 2 for 3 with a home run. Rylan Bannon went 1 for 4 with a home run. Rylan Thomas, a very interesting prospect. Went 1 for 2 with a run scored and 1 RBI and 3 walks. Sunday was yet another productive night offensively for the Syracuse Mets. I think this is Monday's report. Who piled on 10 runs and defeated the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders by 8. The Mets went ahead early with a sacrifice fly in the first, before opening the floodgates and scoring 6 in the third. Rylan Bannon drove it home the first 4 runs of the game, 3 via home run in the third. This is Sunday, I'll get it right. After Scranton made a 7-1 game, Cortez laid the hammer down by hitting a 3-run homer of his own in the 8th inning, second of the night for the Syracuse team. Scranton added a final run in the bottom of the 8th, but the entire game was lopsided due to excellent performances, especially from the top of the Mets lineup. Luisangel Acuna scored 3 runs, and Cortez and Bannon contributed for 7 RBIs. Jose Butto pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 hits, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts. The pitching staff had an excellent night, with only Rios and Orzi allowing the only 2 runs. Jose Butto recorded the win and was fantastic in 5 scoreless innings, while Cole Sulser and Matt Festa each put up a scoreless inning of their own. Since the Mets got out to an early 7-0 lead, the pitching staff was able to throw without much pressure in this one, and it showed. This is from Double-A. The Rome opponents lost 3-2 to the Reading Fighting Phils. Nolan McLean went 0 for 4. Rylan Clifford went 0 for 4. This is from Sunday. Jeremiah Jackson went 2 for 4 with a 2-run homer. Matt Reddick went 1 for 1. The Rome opponents fell 3-2 to the Reading Fighting Phils on Sunday. Lone runs of the game came in the 2nd and 5th inning on 2 solo home runs from Jeremiah Jackson. The second homer gave Binghamton a 2-1 lead after Reading had scored 1 in the first. But Reading rallied in the bottom of the 5th to score 2 and take the lead. No team would score for the remaining of the game, and resulted in a 3-2 loss. Outside of Jackson's efforts, it was a quiet day for the Rumble Ponies offense. Newcomers Nolan McLean and Ryan Clifford combined to go 0 for 8 with 5 strikeouts, and the team as a whole recorded just 6 hits. Right-handed pitcher Cameron Forster went 4 innings, gave up a run, gave up 3 hits, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. 3 Binghamton pitchers combined for 3 runs over the 9 innings, giving the offense a chance to win despite being unable to do so. Cameron Forster started was pretty good, before Jordan Geber allowed 2 runs in 3 innings. Geber recorded the loss as a result. Daniel Juarez pitched a scoreless final inning, but it didn't matter as Binghamton was unable to come back. He is from High A, Brooklyn. Nick LaRusso went 1 for 3. Junior Tillian went 2 for 4. William Lugo went 0 for 3. And Mateo Gil went 2 for 4. Cyclones also had a frustrating day offensively, resulting in a 4-2 loss to the Hudson Valley Renegades. The game remained scoreless until the 4th, when both teams added their first run. Then the teams matched each other again by adding their second runs. Game into the 9th, tied 2-2. And Hudson Valley added 2 huge runs in the top of the 9th to put them ahead 4-2. This time, Brooklyn was unable to match, giving them the loss. Nick LaRusso and William Lugo were the only batters to drive in runs. LaRusso via a triple and Lugo via a sacrifice fly. Nick Marbiu, who has been great this year, between Loa and High A was held hitless out of the Leo spot in a frustrating game. Jonah Tong pitched 2 innings, gave up no runs, gave up a hit, a walk, 3 strikeouts. 6 pitchers made appearances for the Brooklyn Cyclones, starting off with Jonah Tong, who pitched 2 scoreless innings. Drew Smith in a rehab assignment pitched a scoreless inning before Joshua Corneli allowed the first run. After Brett Banks pitched a scoreless inning, Josh Hedgka and Jimmy Looper both struggled, and that led to the Renegades scoring 3 of their 4 runs in the 8th and the 9th inning to give them the lead and the win. Here's from St. Lucie. St. Lucie lost as well. Marco Vargas went 1 for 5, as Starling Mercado went 1 for 3. Center fielder Willie Annis went 1 for 3. Second baseman Diego Mascaro went 2 for 4. St. Lucie fell behind in an early 3-0 hole in the first inning and trailed for the remainder of the game afterwards, losing 9-4 to the Clearwater Treasures. It was an early start for Clearwater, who went up 4-1 in the second inning before extending the lead to 5 in the 6th. St. Lucie did their best to threaten the lead with a 3-run bottom of the inning, but Clearwater responded with another run in the 7th and 2 more in the 9th. Here's some pitching. Right-handed pitcher Jorge De Leon pitched 2/3 of an inning, gave up 3 runs, 2 earned. Miguel Alfonseca went 1 in the 3rd innings, gave up a run, struck out 2. Zach Thornton, who was a draft pick from last year, pitched 4 innings, gave it 2 runs, 4 hits, a walk, and a strikeout. Ryan Ammons, they picked up from the Red Sox, East lefty, went 1 inning, gave it 2 runs, 2 hits, a walk, and a strikeout. And that is really your rundown for Sunday, the day before Memorial Day. So let me know what you think about this video. Of course, hit that subscribe button before you go, and I'll see you later.